Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. In today's video, we are concluding skincare awards season. This is a two-parter where I've taken a look at the top 20 best skincare products of 2023. If you missed part 1, which documented positions 20 through to 11, I'll leave a link to that up there. Definitely one to check out before continuing with this video. But if you've already seen that, let's get into the good stuff. The best in show, the creme de la creme. These are the top 10 skincare products of this year I think are worthy of a place in everyone's skincare routine. Sit back, relax, and let's award some skincare honours. Now, before we go any further, I would love for you to pause the video and play along. How well do you know me, my preferences, the channel, and all that good stuff? Leave me a comment with what you think the number one skincare product is going to be in this video, and we can see how many people guess correctly. There's no right or wrong answer, it all comes to preference, but I would love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this style of content, which is a little bit more long form than some of the shorts videos I produce, and gives us a chance to just sit down, chill in a more relaxed way and fangirl about some amazing skincare, let me know by reaching down and giving the video a thumbs up and a like. This is honestly the best way of supporting me as a content creator, so from the bottom of my heart, thank you all so much. Now, I've got quite a lot to get through, so let's just cut that waffle and delve straight on in. So kicking things off in 10th position is this product. This is the NIOD Copper Amino Isolate Serum. Now, I love copper peptides because they're one of the best in terms of anti-aging. They work in a couple of ways. First of all, when you apply them to the skin, they break apart and trick the body into thinking it's the collagen that's breaking apart, so it goes into production overdrive. The more collagen we produce, the fewer our fine lines and wrinkles will be. It also breaks apart into the ingredients that the body needs for that extra collagen. So see it as like the instruction to create and the ingredients needed to make it. This is why they're so special. They also have some great antioxidant properties, and I just love a little copper peptide action in my routine. I think the best of the best in copper peptides is this NIOD Copper Amino Isolate lipid. It's got technology in here that makes sure those copper peptides get to where they need to be in order to deliver maximum results. It's also beautifully hydrating. However, it comes with a higher price point, so whilst this is absolutely worth every penny, for those of you that are on a budget and maybe don't want to stretch to this price point, I hear you, and actually there is another alternative. This is the ordinary multi-peptide plus copper peptides 1% serum. They're not exactly the same in terms of technology and ingredients, but in the long term you'll get similar outcomes. This one is a fraction of the cost of the NIOD one, so whilst 10th place belongs to this, I do want to give an honourable mention to this one because I think, for those of us on a budget, and trust me, I am cheap and drugstore to my core, this does offer a really great alternative. Before we come into position 9, on the first video that I linked earlier, lots of people said, don't be too modest, shout out some of your own skincare brand in this top 20. Well, honestly, I can't. Humility will not allow me to rank my own skincare products in the top 20 list. Hopefully some other content creators might do that later on in the year. Who knows, that would be like dream come true. But I can include it on my own list. I do genuinely use my own skincare products day in, day out. And so whilst they won't be appearing in this list, I did want to honour what is my personal favourite at the moment, which is the Mad About Skin Ultimate Anti-Aging Oil, by giving you guys the opportunity to save a third. 33% off just for the first 48 hours of this video going live. So if you're one of the early birds that's watched in the first 48 hours, to celebrate this product, which is one of my personal favourites from the collection, 33% off. You don't need a code or anything, it's there on the website, just there to take advantage of that discount, whether you buy 1 or 10 units. Doesn't matter, the discount will apply. It's a retinal based oil, which honestly I think is perfect for transitioning from summer through to autumn, fall and winter, where we need a little extra hydration, but we still want that anti-aging retinoid action. Oat kernel oil will just nourish, calm and soothe, and you get that retinal too. So whilst, yes, I won't be ranking any of my personal products in this list because I think that's a bit naff, I do honestly use them day in, day out, and I thought this is a great opportunity to celebrate my personal, current favourite product from the collection. Just a little bit of a saving, and the link for that is in the description box, as will all the products mentioned today will also be linked there. So in 9th position, we have a super affordable product. I know we talked earlier about how that NIOD one, a little bougie, a little extra, but if you're cheap like me and you want good quality skincare at the drugstore, pick this up. This is the Boots Traditional Skincare Glycerin and Rosewater Toner. Oh, I love this, the smell. If you like rose scent, this is for you. But I also love the fact it's got glycerin, the best humectant around, that rose water, and you apply this to the skin and it will just be drunk up in one go, leaving you plump, juicy, the skin just looking glowy, healthy, and hydrated. It actually gives some immediate anti-aging benefit because that plump skin minimizes fine lines and wrinkles. And this is like £1.99 to £2, somewhere in that region. You can get it internationally, but if you can't get your hands on this, I will also link in the description the Garnier equivalent. I think this is better, personally, but if you can't get your hands on this Boots version, the Garnier one is also like a nice dupe that you might find easier to get. Whichever you go for, these are great toners that just add a little hydration, don't cost the earth, and calm and soothe at the same time. So yeah, definitely worthy of a place on this list in position 9. And if you haven't tried it and you live here in the UK and can walk into Boots, get it. Throw it in your basket. I promise you, you won't regret it. And of all the products I mentioned today, this is the one I would definitely say, because that price point is worth a try. A no-brainer to try in your skincare routine. Your skin will just drink it up. So in 8th position, I've got like a duo set of products. This is the Skin 1004 Madagascar Centella Tone Brightening Capsule Ampoule. They also do another version, which I'll leave an image of, which is their pore minimizing one. The pore minimizing one, packed full of peptides. This is packed full of like hyperpigmentation fighting ingredients. The reason I see them as like one and the same is because there is some crossover in ingredients in terms of that Centella Asiatica, some other great ingredients. So you could use the two together, but I would say pick the one that's best matching what you want to get out of your routine. If hyperpigmentation is the issue, go for this brightening one. If you want just some overall anti-aging benefit and hydration, the pore minimizing one is great. Both of these are wonderful. I love the packaging. I just think it looks so bougie and so lovely. And 100ml in both of them. So I think I paid $14.99 for each. 100ml. Lasts you like 3 months. I love that. And I hope in 2024 we start to see an increase in size of skincare products. So we buy them less frequently, fewer air miles, less packaging. It's just good for the environment, good for the wallet, and good for our skin. So yeah, definitely in 8th position. I think these two Centella-based serums are definitely worth a look. I actually covered the pore minimizing one in a full video. I love it that much, which I'll link up there. So if you want to know more about that, and then you can get in this like quick fire style, then check that video out. So in position 7, and I have got my list to keep me on track here because it took me a long time to actually sit down and think, what do I want to position and where? I think I overthought this a lot over the past 2 or 3 weeks. But you know what? I only make this video once a year. It's worth getting right. In position 7 is this, the Geek and Gorgeous C Glow Serum. I just tell you, whatever vitamin C you're using, if you're spending more than, say £40 on your vitamin C, it's not worth it. When you can get for £15 a fresh, made just for you every single week vitamin C that won't come oxidized, has a long shelf life, and delivers a great dose of ascorbic acid alongside other antioxidants, why go for any other? This C Glow is honestly, I'd say like the best of the best in vitamin C's. It just works. It just works. It ticks every box, whether it's budget, shelf life, potency, everything about it. I would like to see more vitamin C brands actually, manufacture quickly and manufacture in smaller batches rather than making a load and then letting it sit oxidizing on a warehouse shelf. You get a lot of issues with, expensive brands like the SkinCeuticals one often comes oxidized. Now, SkinCeuticals say, oh, it doesn't really matter, it'll still work. It will, but what's that saying about how long that product's been sat around? It's not a good sign. The fact that Geek and Gorgeous make this vitamin C fresh every week, that means when you get it, when it hits your doormat, it's probably only been in existence for like a week. Which is why I just think, for potency, for shelf life, stability and everything, it's really hard to match Geek and Gorgeous. And I love this product. Delivers beautiful even skin tone, a little glow up, a little luminosity and radiance, and a really budget friendly price point. I did reach out to Geek and Gorgeous and was like, have you got anything coming on for Black Friday? Any sales in the pipeline? And actually what they said is, you know what, we just try to commit to low prices year round. We're not going to say no to a sale, but we just try and keep things affordable all year round. I really respect that from a brand that is so affordable and amazing. I love this. In position 6, we've also got a touch of vitamin C going on. These are two masks from PSA Skin, and they're both in 6th position because they do similar things, and I'll explain both of them so you can work out which is right for you. So we've got the Light Up mask and we've got the Follow the Light mask. So the Light Up mask is all about vitamin C. We've got some other pigment correctors, but this is like a high dose vitamin C mask. The Follow the Light is exfoliator based, but also has some vitamin C in. So if you're looking for both of them, you leave on the skin for like 10 minutes, rinse off, and it just glows up, boosts radiance and hydrates. If your preferred way of getting that radiance boosted with vitamin C, then go for the Light Up mask. If you like exfoliating acids and want like a twice weekly exfoliation treatment to get your glow, then the Follow the Light mask is for you. I tend to use these interchangeably. Maybe I'm a bit bougie in this respect, but I tend to use the Light Up mask once a week and the Follow the Light mask once a week. That way I'm getting a good exfoliation and I'm getting a fabulous dose of vitamin C in mask form. Both of these will cheat an instant glow up. So if you wake up and think, my skin's looking a little dull, a little lackluster, or you've got a big event and you want your glow game to be on point, either of these, 10 minutes on the skin, rinse it off, and get on with the rest of your skincare, and you will be glowing to the gods. I love them. I also love the packaging. The colours just sing to me. Absolutely fabulous. Now, now this wasn't planned. I actually wrote them down in order and changed this order a lot. But we now have another vitamin C. We've been vitamin C heavy in this section of the video, but this is the V-Green Vitamin C Ampoule. Yes, I love it. V-Green I love as a brand because they're entirely vegan. And whilst I personally don't live a vegan and plant-based lifestyle, I know a lot of people do. And traditionally, vegan skincare has, let's be honest, been a bit rubbish. A little bit pants. I think often they just relied on people buying it because it was vegan and didn't really care about the formulation. Nowadays, you can actually get high quality, really great and well-formulated vegan skincare, which is amazing because I'm all for consumer choice. And if you're looking for that in your skincare, V-Green are like the brand that I would recommend to everyone. So good. And their vitamin C ampoule is amazing because it's got centella and vitamin C used side by side. If you want to know why this is so important, I'll leave a link to a video documenting the benefits. But basically, in a nutshell, you get 4 times the amount of additional collagen produced if you combine vitamin C with centella versus just using vitamin C in isolation. So 4 times the results by just adding 1 extra ingredient. A lot of people layer a centella serum alongside their vitamin C, which you absolutely can do. But if you want it all in one, just a one and done style product, this is it. It's hard to beat, it's affordable, it's effective, and again, they're making it in smaller batches, so you're getting that freshness, that potency from it. I love this. Obviously, if you're looking at this and the Geek and Gorgeous one do very similar things, so you don't need both. You can, choose the one that works for you. This, so good. So we've entered the top 5. We've got 4 more products that I want to call out. And this is like the true like best of the best. And in 4th position is the Indeed Labs Synoxin 2. I wanted to call this an eye cream because I use it around my dynamic fine lines and wrinkles around the eyes and between the forehead where I get some creasing. But you actually can use this all over the face. It's up to you. It works. It's like next level peptide action. So if you're using the ordinary Azureline, which is a firm favourite, people call it Botox in a bottle, and you want to elevate the results, get a little more from it, I honestly think the Synoxin takes it to the next level. You put this on the skin, go away, do the rest of your skincare, put it on, I'd say after you've cleansed. So cleanse the skin, put this on, put the rest of your skincare on, get on with brushing your teeth, making the bed, doing whatever. And then when you look back in the mirror, you're like, oh, 5 years, they've just disappeared. It works so well on fine lines and wrinkles caused by movement. So you might have the crow's feet, you've got the 11s lines, the laughter lines. Amazing. You can use it targeted, you can use it all over the face. It's really up to you. Very affordable for what you get. One of these, because they use it in a targeted way, lasts me like 3-4 months. So good. I cannot sing its praises enough. And yeah, I'm guessing a lot of you probably in your guesses from earlier on in the video would have put this at number 1, and I don't blame you. I mention it all the time, but there are 3 products that just pipped it to the post. 3rd place, and another product that I guess most of you will probably have guessed will be number 1, is the Geek and Gorgeous A Game. In this top 20, Geek and Gorgeous actually featured 3 times, which I think shows just how amazing they are as a brand. Like, so wonderful. And this A Game is an affordable retinal. So when I was talking about my anti-aging oil that I referenced way back when, earlier on in the video, and I said retinal based, this is my preferred retinoid because over the counter, Usually quite affordable if you go with the right brand, and much more higher performance than retinol, but less sensitizing on the skin. I covered how this works in a video, which again I'll link up there if you do want to explore. But getting an affordable retinal in a cream base is amazing, and this is the best of the best. I would say if you want an oil-based, if you like a little extra hydration, you want an oil-based retinal, then obviously the Mad About Skin one is going to be for you. If you prefer your retinal in a cream base, then the Geek and Gorgeous is going to work. It comes to personal preference. There's no right or wrong. Do what works for you and what you enjoy. But yeah, this, stunning. And I think this was like number 1 or 2 in last year's list. I should have checked that. So yeah, still up there, still hard to beat. Now, we do have 2 products that came above it. One will be a complete curveball that surprises you. One, you probably heard me talk about a lot. Number 2 goes to this product. This is the Non-Buzzing Pure Full Calming Water Sunscreen. Now, this does have a slightly different name in some territories, so I'll leave an image with its other name here. I've left the link in the description box, so that will just take you to the product that I mean, rather than stressing about the naming. It's actually quite common for a lot of Korean brands to use different names in different territories. Confusing for us, the international shopper, but it's just what it does. But this, beautiful. So this sunscreen disappears without a trace, calms and soothes, impossibly lightweight. I cannot sing its praises enough. If you want a sunscreen that is so lightweight, after you put it on the skin, you think, did I even apply that? Have I put my sunscreen on or not? This is it, and you can't tell. You touch the skin afterwards thinking, did I put it on? And you're none the wiser, because honestly, disappears like that. There is no residue, there's no stickiness, no tackiness. You can put your makeup seamlessly on top of it. It is just beautiful, and it's fragrance free, but it doesn't smell chemically in any way, considering it's chemical sunscreen. New generation filters, great UVB and UVA protection. This is ticking all the boxes. I would say coming into fall, autumn, winter, or months in the northern hemisphere, and if you're the sort of person that abandons your sunscreen in the cooler months, don't. Just switch to this. It'll be beautifully light. Use it as your moisturizer. Your skin will love it. Protection all year round. So good. Now, can we have a big drum roll, please? Because this is the ding, 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 10 out of 10, A+, gold star, best in show, whatever you want to call it, product. And it's this. This is the Ordinary Aloe 2% plus NAG 2% solution. Now, I've talked about this a lot on the channel, but I know this is a curveball because I wasn't that complimentary when it first came out. I said, aloe, really? Not revolutionary. What are we doing here? The Ordinary, what is this? I used it. The results speak for themselves. Affordable, fights hyperpigmentation quicker than a lot of bougie and luxury products, and it hydrates you to the gods. This is a sort of product that you can just slot into your skincare routine morning and evening, forget you've even applied it, and just know that it's working for you. It calms, it soothes, it hydrates, evens out your skin tone, does it all. And it does it all for a really affordable price point. Honestly, this had to come first. As much as it probably shocked a lot of people, it has to come first because it's such a lovely serum. A little thicker than maybe you expect from serums, but glides onto the skin and just packs a punch. This, I would say to everybody, get this, order it, try it, you will love it. I'm on bottle like 6 now. Keep using it. My skin, it just works, and it's great for hydrating and evening out the skin tone. A worthy winner, best in show 2023. So how did you do in guessing? Have I missed out one of your favourites? Sound off in the comments. Let's keep that conversation going. I just wanted to showcase some of the very best products that are out there, so that people, when they're thinking about their Christmas list, shopping the sales, they have some products in mind rather than waiting until the end of the year where all of that is too late. Hopefully you enjoyed this series, and wherever you are in the world, guys, stay safe, stay well, and love your skin. Take care. Bye.